2012 ABAA book fair. Going to start with an Occupy portfolio. Special to this event, 30 some odd curated prints from Occupy events around the world. Really a stunning collection. Box set by Mark Taylor. Burroughs 23, both the book and the set of loose photographs. Mazur's Dante's Inferno, huge and heavy. Colophon art and My Way. More colophon art. More colophon art. Dana Smith's Barbie piece, which is decoupaged from specific magazines. Butka's Beyond the Wall of Sleep and his Bartleby. Michael Kutch. James Sienna's spectacular Sequence 1. The Whiteness. More Kutch and Peter Koch. Sacagawea, his Alpha book, Zebra Noise, and Mickey Spillane. Sam's beautiful binding, Sam Feinstein's Fleur de Mal. New collection of Gago, the first collection of his work, and it includes original work as well. Unnatural Light by Jessica Spring. Some early printed, including 287 of Hippolyte Lecomte's original sketches for French costume design. Aristotle, Anatomy of Melancholy. Withing's Emblem book. More Aristotle. An really remarkable collection of material, both by and about Juan Latino, who was the first African to write poetry in Latin, in a Romance language. He became a slave and was educated as a student accompanying his owner's son, and became both a scholar, a friend of Cervantes, etc. More colophon art. This is the War is Trauma portfolio, which is a project by Iraq Veterans Against War and Combat Paper Makers and Just Seeds. This is Dirt, which is a history of soil adaptation in Humboldt County pot growing community, printed on the recycled leaves. The leaves rather are printed on recycled compost bags from the pot farmers. This is Visionaire 61, which set the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest published magazine. Lady Gaga on the front, edition of 250. They're fabulous. Leonard Baskin, including a just-to-market stunning piece, copy of Book of Demons, including some proof, some artist proofs. Gypsy, Passions of the Desert, and Didier's work. More Baskin, Jessica Spring, Daniel Mellis, Claire Louise. Didier's The Forbes, which is a dance of death for billionaires. And Your House is Mine, which is bound in plywood and then sheathed in lead. Just a stunning collection of poster art out of the protest for excuse me, had to do with saving the Lower East Side. Sorry about the pounding. There, I may end up having to reshoot it, but we'll see. Russell Murat. This is both the regular edition of Ethelwald to the left, and then one of the special editions of Specimens of Diverse Character. Mayflies by Gaylord. Turnover Darling. Another by Claire Eloise. Michael Kutch's Alphabet Book. A mix of bindings and fine press. Sleep, Water by Julie Stackpole. Wonderful little copy of Jekyll and Hyde done by Hand Eye Press. The last two of the 1 of 5 exemplary copies of Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass done by Artist's Choice. Peter Bogorsh's and Russell Means' Great Mystery lurking in the background. Rebecca Goodale's Common Rare Asters and Goldenrods. A little more Kutch and Random Dard Hunter. Wakefield's Pugilistic Judaica. This remarkable, it's not going to do it justice. This is the last one available to market, 1 of 6, work by, Andreas Johansson, From Where the Sun Now Stands. This folio, elephant folio size pop-up book of sort of post-punk dystopian landscapes. Stunning. A range of Sex, Death, and the Devil. Dirty bits to, pander to almost any whim. Including Newt Gingrich's Contract with America, printed on underwear. And Ovid. My booth mate, a pan shop. Including this fabulous Warhol paper dress. Last but not least, the stand. This is, last but almost not least, Chronic Freedom. This is a 1,000-page book on the history of pot growing in Humboldt County, as told through the lives of 3 second-generation young men who were killed. The book includes bullets shot into the text block of the same caliber, which has to do with why it's as thick as it is. Slavic photo artist book, wonderful, interesting little piece. And then Didier Moutel's edition of Newton's Principia, which is printed on concrete leaves. Last but not least, and I mean it this time, is the front case. A Colette manuscript on color. These are all of the papers on the, if you will, founding of DNA, issued in 1953-54. All not the Alf prints, but the originals out of nature. A sampling of Aiden's miniature books. Mirror by Marshall Weber. My Thieving Hands, Chip X, wonderful piece. Journal de Dames, complete edition, all in their original parts. Caldaway 7 in the beginning. The Colophon Pomodoro collaborative work, which is a homage to Carlo Claudio. Didier Moutel's Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. And finally, 2 Yale Skull and Bones yearbooks.